One of the things I like most about Salem Community College is the collaboration and family that you'll experience here.
Looking back at this program, there's definitely people I could see being lifelong friends.
What I like from Salem Community College is the help that you get when you need it.
I would have never thought that it was possible for me to go back to school after all these years.
The thing I like most about Salem Community College and the Glass Education Center definitely is my peers, the family and the group of people that I have around me and the lifelong friends that I've created here for sure.
After high school, I had plans to go to Penn State. It was this really big, momentous occasion, going to college. And I had scholarships, I had grants, I was in honors programs and whatnot. And then I got the bill and I was like, ooh, college is expensive. My guidance counselor called me from high school. She figured out what was going on and then got me on the phone with Mr. Pritchett, and that's what led to me going to SEC.
When I came, I was, what am I gonna do? How is America? Because I'm from Africa. People here helped me a lot. They pushed me to go get my associate degree and give me advice how to go get my degree and do better than that.
As usual, I was picking the grandsons up from school. I always made them sit down and do their homework. The youngest was doing math, and he was coming up with the right answer, but I didn't understand how he was doing it. And I realized then that I need to do something about that because we're like working in two different worlds here. So I checked into this program at the school and found out that I could take a class, and so I signed up for a math class.
So I was at Utah State University and I was actually studying animal dairy and veterinary medicine. And then I started applying for vet schools and kind of realized that I don't think that was like the thing I wanted to do with my life anymore. COVID hit, and so kind of the world stopped a little bit. I was working some pretty crazy jobs, doing like lumber work, working in the mountains, doing a lot of cool stuff up in Utah, just trying to fill time. And then I kind of ran into some people that blew glass and got really intrigued with it. I was like, what is this? Search on scientific glass, found that Salem is the only school. Filled out my stuff, had my stuff transferred from Utah State, and then I came out here, started my 2-year degree in scientific glass technology.
I think my fondest memories looking back at it would just be being a student nurse, shadowing nurses, because it will become full circle when I have a student nurse under me and I'm the nurse.
I felt like we might be small, but we are mighty, and there's a lot of knowledge here.
I think Salem Community College really excels at diversity, and not just in the standard sense that we're familiar with, but also just a lot of people from different walks of life.
What makes me most proud to be in Mighty Oak is to be local, be in the same community I was here before. I know coming back, people recognize me. That was a good feeling because it was like about 4 years ago since I came here, so that's why I'm glad to be back.
Every person that I meet and ask help in Salem Community College shows me that they care about students, especially international students. And 2 persons that I can name is Laura Green and my soccer coach, Matthew Moore.
Joe Pritchett deserves a lot of credit. I think it was just like a few days past the deadline for fall classes, and he called me. We got on a Zoom call, 15 minutes. He said, this is where you need to go, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to fill out. And then within days, I was an SEC student, and then a week later, I was starting classes. So him making me top priority just for that little bit, a person he didn't know either, I'm really grateful for.
Klaus Paris, yeah, the head of the scientific program. He has done so much for us as students, been so helpful and so caring to the students. He's there every single day, gives so much effort, and I really appreciate that, and that's something that goes completely noticed. Everybody sees that he's there every single day. He's working so hard.
My favorite class was short stories, the study of short stories by Jen Martin. She was my overall favorite. I had 3 classes with her total.
I remember having Jennifer Martin in public speech. She was really great, very open-minded, very helpful. She listened to.
Jen really cared. She gave that extra attention, that care, that gave me that push to keep going. She made it just so much easier for me, especially the public speaking class. That's the one where I needed her the most.
So my next steps are I'm going to be blowing glass at Utah State University. They've prepared me in every single way. I came in with no experience, and I'm leaving with a position at a university.
I plan on working in the hospital after this program's over, so it really did set me up with the clinicals because we're in the hospitals at least once a week.
I'm now studying political science and government. I would like to use what I study here to bring it back to my country, to help people and let them know Democracy is the most powerful thing.
I can't wait to take what I've learned here at Salem Community College into Rutgers University.
I think I'm going to miss this. I'm going to miss the connection with the other students, with the teachers. I think I want to stay right here in Salem County at the college and explore another field.
My message to my fellow graduates would probably be, I'm really proud of you guys. We're all going through a lot of things. It's a crazy world we're living in right now, and so for you to be able to accomplish something like this, that's really big, and don't take that lightly.
To class 2024, we're here, we did it.
Félicitations, on l'a fait, mais ça doit pas être la limite, on doit faire plus.
Congratulations and the best of luck, and that at any point in time in their life, it's never too late to go back and learn.
To my fellow graduates, there's nothing I can say that hasn't already been said by people who care more about you and know more about you. But this achievement, this milestone says a lot about who you are. Even if I haven't talked to you one-on-one, I know that I trust your ability and everyone else trusts your ability too. You're graduating just 2 years, but I know that those 2 years have shown the kind of person you are and what you can achieve.